Yep. If it was up to some people, Pattaya would have rolled up the carpet, shut the doors, turned off the lights, and left a long time ago. When I was over here before, this thing was still in pieces. Hello. Walking up to my bank. Pretty exciting. Got to make a deposit. You guys get to come along. Should be the most awesome experience ever. No, not really. Police, be good. They are definitely, if you're coming down here off of Second Road, they are definitely stopping more people over here. So don't be that guy. Wear your helmets or you're gonna get stopped, I promise you. In a car, not likely. Motorbike, no helmet, you're almost guaranteeing it. Don't do it. Yeah, please tell me more about how things are not improving around here. So this street, Pattaya North Road, used to have telephone poles all down it, all kinds of crazy wires. All that's gone now. That's insane. They got rid of all, I mean, this is like probably what, a kilometer and a half long, maybe a little long, maybe 2 kilometers long, full of electrical wire and telephone poles. All of it's gone. They buried everything. All the power runs underground now. And they did that pretty fast. It was impressive. It was impressive. So yeah, please tell me more about how things ain't getting better. Terminal 21, you can see up there, they just started constructing this huge parking garage. And the whole intent was, it's not necessarily for the mall, it's so people have somewhere to park, to have access to the beach when there's big crowds and there's no other parking. And it's a win-win for them, because what are you gonna do? After you get done spending the day on the beach, you're hungry, you didn't want to eat any street food, all right, fine, you go in the mall and have dinner. Or maybe you just want to get out of the heat, so you go hang out in the mall before you hop in your car. I don't know, just smart to me. Very, very smart. Almost to the bank, yay! All right, y'all, that did not go smoothly, but it's all good. Mission success, we still got the money in there. Apparently for some reason, my ATM card was not accepting my PIN. And after 3 attempts, it permanently locks the card. You have to get a whole new card, but you also have to have your passbook, which I never carry with me. So I'll have to come back another day, get a whole new card, new PIN, lots of fun. But it's funny, my PIN worked fine on my app. On the mobile banking app, my PIN worked no problem. Made no sense, but whatever. Whew. Some people asking on the last video about skate parks, and I mean, they're really exploding here, the whole surf skate movement or whatever. But yeah, you can see they got another little setup here at the Central Marina Mall, doing their thing. They even got a ramp over on the other side, like a little wannabe half pipe or something like that. But yeah, not to mention, I was in Bangkok the other day, there was like people in line to buy these things left and right. That's all they were buying was skateboards. It was crazy. So definitely the movement is huge right now. If you got stock in skateboards, you're making some money. All right, let's go over here and check out the progress. When I was over here before, this thing was still in pieces. That was a couple of months ago now. Let's take a look. Oh, and thanks for the love on that video, by the way. That was one of my most popular videos ever. Kind of a whole Pattaya Day series. That was a long video too. Over 22,000 views now. Appreciate that. Yeah, coming along pretty nice on this thing. I don't know what the story is though. They built up the airplane and it doesn't look like they've done much else. So I'm kind of wondering, did they lose their funding or maybe not enough investment? Because there's not a lot of progress ever since they put it together. Maybe they just want to be a little more reserved or just being patient, whatever. Hopefully it works out, because it was a really cool concept. That's wild. It's like they put brand new landing gear on it. I guess they just refurbished it and made it look all pretty. Put a lot of effort into that. That's cool. Now this part of Second Road kind of sucks to walk down. sidewalk is a little suspect in some areas, but I didn't want to go down Soy 6-1. You veterans will understand why. All good. Massage. Lunchtime. Hello. Oh, I gotta go. Work out. They always do that when I'm working out. They grab my sweating, nasty arm. Like, okay, up to you. All right. Soy 7, the latest tale of woe and misery in Pattaya. Will it ever recover, etc., etc., etc.? Yes, it will recover. Come on. You gotta understand, a lot of people that come to Pattaya have been coming here for years. They love nostalgia. Okay, they like to relive the memories. They like to go to familiar places, see familiar people, you know? So yeah, I'm not worried about Soy 7 or Soy 8. I'm not worried about the beer bars. You know, those things are so cheap to operate that if they shut down for a few months, it's not a big deal to open one back up again. So, I don't know. Sorry, I keep going back on this, but it's kind of annoying from the standpoint of people who live here that they have so much negativity about things that are kind of a guaranteed formula, you know? I mean, individuals may have a hard time here, you know, and lose their business, whatever, but the whole concept of it is not going anywhere. There's always going to be somebody to open up a new spot or take over an old spot. It's always going to happen. Always. This environment is just designed for it. It's comfortable here. So anyway, just my take on it. Yep. If it was up to some people, Pattaya would have rolled up the carpet, shut the doors, turned off the lights, and left a long time ago. Probably the first week of the quarantine, lockdown, all that. They probably should have just put a big close sign on it. Closed forever. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. You know, I didn't even notice this, or maybe it wasn't there the other day, but that is a sign for the new Tram System. That's pretty cool. And they want to finish, it looks like, in about a year and a half or so. We'll see how that goes. I think it's going to take a little longer than that, but the concept looks cool. Hope it works out. But that's definitely a huge infrastructure project right there. Another reason for that huge parking garage at Terminal 21, because the tram was supposed to run all the way down there by Terminal 21 and come back around here back to Walking Street. So increasing commerce for everybody. Now you can kind of park in one central location but get everywhere you want to go without taking tuk-tuks or motorbikes and all that, which some people aren't comfortable with. Rolling east on Pattaya Thai. It's funny, the last time I did a video on this street was like my first video, and it was a little boring because I wasn't in the cool part of the street. Now this area with all the markets, pretty legit. They got it all down here. Food. Glorious food. You know, it's funny, when I first started coming to Asia, like Korea, all that, you know, the open air markets, whew, I couldn't deal with it, man. The smell was just too much for me now, but not hard at all now. Still not a big fan of the meat markets, but I can still walk through there. Back in Korea, I wouldn't even go in there. I like, nah, that ain't for me. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this stuff. I'm just showing it to you for, you know, one, I'm trying to work out, and two, hopefully for the guys who can't get here, this is interesting. Just kind of want to see if they've been missing anything, but it's still kind of same. Here's what it is. Of course, there's new buildings, new infrastructure, all that stuff coming around, but when you come back, it's still the same old Pattaya at the heart. It's right here, my favorite doner stand. Istanbul kebab. Sure, a lot of y'all have tried it. You know what I'm talking about. It is delicious. Fantabulous. That and what is it, MC Doner on MC Doner over there in LK Metro. Oh, so delicious. My two favorite doner stands in town. Right, let's cut down a couple of soys here. Get those numbers up. A little quiet, but it is you know, like 4 o'clock on a Monday. Wouldn't expect much. So between all the bars and the post office, this soy doesn't ever seem to slow down. Good times. I think we're on 13.2. Don't quote me. 13.1, something like that. I don't know. One of the 13s. You guys know what's up. Find it on the map. Soy Post Office. I think is what they call it. Don't quote me. All right. They say it's more fun on 13.1. I wouldn't know. I never hang out down here. I literally just walk through here. Can't think of one bar I've been to down here. Yeah, not bad down here. A couple improvements going on. A couple of new bars are opening. Do your thing. Then coming out to Pattaya Avenue. Definitely doing okay. They still do like a night market and stuff there on the weekends. Interesting. That reminds me, I kind of need to go over to Villa. What is it? Villa Market? Haven't been there in a while. See what kind of tasty Western foods they got. Hey, there I am. All right, y'all. Another successful walk. Oh, we did like 13,000 steps. That works for me. Almost 10K. Not bad, not bad. Let me know how y'all felt about the DJI Osmo Pocket video versus the GoPro. To me, it makes a much nicer video, but the angle of the field of view is just a little narrow, but whatever. Whatever, get over it, man. Anyway, good times, y'all. Jason Casino, Chocolate Man of Thailand. I'm out. Holla.